Get it before the music starts again. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna continue playing The Hobbit. There's my camera. Hello. Um, camera. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna play The Hobbit. I'll get it booted up here. And while that's booting up, we have a timer in the lower right corner of the screen right now. That's gonna move, but uh, that bad boy is gonna start ticking the moment we start playing the game. And we'll just have to see what happens when that goes to 0. Um, so that's gonna be fun. See what that does. But the game is booted, so let's get into it. It decides to load. Oh, why are you being frustrating? Hmm. There we go. Okay, we got there. Sound perfect, perfect. All right, let's start the timer, and we'll have to see what that does when it gets to 0. So last time we got through the troll hole. I don't think I saved when I finished that, so we're just gonna have to see the ending of troll hole again, but not too much of a hindrance. It's gonna be like a couple minutes. So had a pretty good a week today. It's Friday, so wrapping up the week. Started keto. That's pretty fun. Trying something new, for the new year. Yeah, so here we are. We need to get the key. That's right. This gave me a little bit of trouble last week, but we should be able to do it. No problem. Yeah, there we go. Go back down here. We'll be back on track in no time. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Those movie platforms are pretty tricky, especially with like the older rendering techniques and things. It's hard to tell distance and such. There we are. I was talking last week about how like okay the platforming is, and I think I might downgrade that to it's fine. It's a very begrudging fine. Oh, I almost jumped that. It's fine. I wouldn't call it okay. It's 2003 GameCube platformery. Fine. So here we are back on the key. Ooh, almost fell off. Oh, we're gonna grab that. Yeah. Okay. Well, time to do it again. This is honestly the most rough I've remembered this section of gameplay being. It might be my old tired bones, but oh my goodness. Yeah, having a bit of a struggle. All right, come on. It doesn't help that it takes so long to die in this when you fall off. All right. How are you guys doing? We're gonna be here for a while. It's not that difficult of a puzzle, really. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Let's try that again. Cursor. All right, there we go. I'm getting a bit too impatient, I think. Oh shit, I need to. Damn it, I didn't save when I got those gems, so we're gonna have to. Oh come on. It was like thinking about it. It was like, you're close enough for the grapple on the ledge there, but we're not gonna let you get away with that. That was whatever. Oh my god. Spilled water on my glasses. Freak of physics, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's no glowy green globe on that save point. Interesting. You know, this is the type of game that I would just like rip into technically if I had the chops to do that. You know, just like figure out the source code, just see how they built a lot of this shit, because this would be an interesting little like, experiment in game development. Okay. I did this as a child, you know, like 2006. I don't know. We're gonna try it for the 8th time now. We did this on stream too. I was like maybe the 3rd try. I managed to do this. It is in no way a difficult set of jumps. I just can't seem to get it tonight. Here we are. And there we go. Okay. I can grapple that. Grapple that. Okay. We have the key, and we are going to go for these gems again. There we go. Okay, we got the gems. The legally distinct from rupees. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. I was like clenching my entire body there, but we got there. Anything back here? No. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna like 100% this or even try to, but if there's anything interesting that piques my interest, probably gonna go for it, you know? Okay, I got some wolves. Oh, I forgot how bad this combat is. Oh, come on. There we go. There we are. So red on those is like a flat out failure. Like you lose a bit of health and it feels tremendously awful to die to one of those. There we go.
What a beautiful blade.
We got Sting.
With elvish runes. Barely a pocket knife for a troll, but perfect for a hobbit. But you'll need a name. I know. I will give you a name, and I shall call you Sting.
Perfect. So next level should be the mountains, right? I think so. Across the Misty Mountains. Yeah, we didn't get everything, but we got pretty close, so I'm happy with that. We have 1,000 gold now, which can give us an upgrade. Trying to remember what was useful. Probably just like get the medicine chest upgrade. Is I'm full on health potions and I haven't used rocks for anything. We could do both. The Waters of Vigor is pretty good too, though. Let's just say for the Waters of Fortitude. I mean, it's really all we need from these guys. It's essentially just a level up, which is pretty useful.
Soon the company reached Rivendell, home of the elves. Elrond told them of a secret entrance to the dragon's lair, a door revealed only by the knocking of a bird called a thrush. After resting in Rivendell, they set out to cross the Misty Mountains. Evil things
I love how it's
and
like
dreadful
a
dangers
sketch
awaited
dwarf
them,
there.
like stone giants, and worse.
Like they didn't finish the composition. They just had the sketch of the dwarf. That's pretty charming. All right, Overhill and Underhill. Yeah, that's right. It's this one. This is the one that I was like maybe 4 or 5 years old. I was like, I'm kind of badass at video games for getting this far. Which is like level 4.
I've sent Feely and Keeley ahead to look for shelter. Would you please give Beaufort a hand starting that fire?
All right, so we got let's try to see if there's.
When we reach the lonely mountain, We'll use my grandfather's map and key to open a secret entrance. A door even the dragon doesn't know about.
Beaufort had better get that fire going, or I'm going to
Let me know if
freeze
audio
right out
is
of my
also
skin.
a bit too low. I've been messing with levels a bit because I recently started a VOD channel and the levels were a bit poor on that first video. So
Bomber is making me hungry.
trying different stuff, just trying to improve. You know how it is.
This wood is too wet to catch fire.
Perhaps you need dry firewood.
And if you could find any, I would be in your debt.
Trying to start a fire in the open instead of where he is in the not open. I guess it's still raining. The rain is just kind of going through the rocks, isn't it? Well, there's no one in there. Okay, we need to find some dry firewood. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing anything else.
Why don't you go help Beaufort? Leave me alone.
All
These mountains are crawling with goblins.
right, they're all just complaining. We're good to go. Bomber. What you got, bud?
Oh
Oh shit.
Feely and Keely went up the high path
That's so
to look for
loud.
shelter.
Okay,
I hope
stop
they
that.
find some food too.
That is a very loud timer. Anyway, we got the first timer. So this is actually, let's bring up the label for this timer here. That's right, it's a pun timer. So since that's the first timer going off, we're gonna start with pun number 1. Oh, this one's really bad. How should you greet the person who invented the number 0? Thank you for nothing. All right, let's start the timer back up. I kind of like how obnoxiously loud it is, but start it back up and keep going. All right, I totally didn't hear what Bumper said, so let's try that again.
Oh, hello, Bilbo. Feely and Keely went up the high path to look for shelter. I hope they find some food too.
I'm keeping watch for stone giants. Heard some down the low path around that bend. So we sent Feely
I
and
forgot
Keely
how
to
many
scout out high
of the
path
dwarves
instead.
rhyme.
I'll just
You
look
know,
for
it's
firewood.
like
If I see
Oin
any
and
giants,
Gloin,
I'll come
Feely
right
and
back.
Keely. Well, I remembered Feely and Keely, but you know, there's what was it, like Tori and Ori or
You
something?
have courage, little hobbit. You remind me of my boy, Gimli.
Is that it? Expert sword tactics. This new technique allows you to chain 2 standard to sword attacks by rapidly pressing the B button. That's right, the sword just feels better when you're in combat.
Firewood for Beaufort.
Because you can actually chain attacks together. All right. Let's do the save. There we go. Okay. There's some dry firewood. You know what they call a bundle of sticks? Kindling.
There's no going back. Oh, how will I ever get back to the dwarves?
Oh, there's a save point right here too.
Suppose if I follow the edge of this mountain, I'll find my way to their trail.
My goodness. Okay. There we are. Alright, I think there are like wolves and stuff in these bushes, right? Yeah, okay. It's a very wolf-heavy level, which... Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh. Well, we leveled up, so we healed all the way back to full, which is very fortunate. We're at 7 bubbles now, jeez. I think you start with, what, 3? So it's a good number of level ups already. I'm just gonna save so I never have to do that again. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely getting that chest. I think I should be able to just leap. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Just slide right down. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, kind of a pro gamer. You know how it is. Definitely want to collect all those gems. I think I should be able to wade in the water, right? Oh, kinda. It's like tugging me along, but I hate when stuff tugs me. You guys don't count. Almost didn't have that one. I think this sword is just more powerful too. Oh no, the stick does a one-shot on those guys too. I'm surprisingly bad at those. I'm just not at the top of my game. Honestly, like, once you get into your 20s, it's just like, it's all downhill from there, you know? Can I actually... There we go. I should be able to... Yeah, there we are. And like I said on Sunday, it's pretty important to level up pretty quickly, just because the later levels can get really difficult. And so you don't want to be caught slacking on the level front, because you'll end up like halfway through the final level, and when you have 4 health pips in the final level, you're kind of screwed. So, and there's no way to go back and do levels, so it's like, what are you supposed to do there, you know? Just die, I suppose, or get good. There we are. The X button rotates you through. I was using the numpad earlier, but I suppose the numpad is a bit more useful. Ah, shit! I missed that gem. Ah, it's just 2. Oh shit! Oh my god! I missed a bunch of this level. Let's let's go back for that stuff. I wouldn't bother if it was just 1 gem, but if it's a whole chest and stuff. Oh god, that was so close. All right, how do we do this? Well, let's get this gem first. There we go. And it looks like... This looks like a wall jump section. I don't know what it's supposed to do there. It's probably the way down. Let's see what we can do up here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm supposed to use this rope to climb up here. Go. Grab that. Oh. Well, shit. Alright, let's try that again. Now that we know what we're doing, we don't have to backtrack too much, but that is quite a bit of a shame. This one too. And then we can also get the this big gem too while we're at it. There we are. Should be able to just jump back, right? Perfect. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, there's a bit of like a turning radius that's messing up my more precise jumping. There we are. For $25 redos. Just get all these gems. Oh, this is the way to go. Okay. Never mind. We'll get this one first. There we go. I remember there being like giants on this level. Like in the book, you know? I don't think that was in the movies. Or maybe it was. I admittedly haven't seen the the Peter Jackson Hobbit movies in their entirety. I kind of stopped at the first one. I remember when it came out and I didn't know that it was going to be a trilogy. And so I went in expecting like the full story and they just ended like a third of the way through. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like there isn't that much Hobbit story to tell really.
Thorin, what have you done with my burglar?
Bofa sent him to find firewood. If he's not back yet, then drat him, I say. He's not been very useful.
I brought him, and I don't bring things that are of no use.
I hope he's better at dodging boulders than he is at fetching firewood.
Yeah, there's the giants. Ooh, okay. So just like Dark Souls, the giants will... Oh, shit. We got another pun. All right, here we go, here we go. Oh, that one's shit. Let's go to number 3. Okay. What are the favorite tunes of the planets? Neptunes. Neptunes. I'm gonna rate that one 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. So let's start the next timer. And keep going.
Throwing boulders at me. I'd better hurry.
Right, okay, so we have like these fire rocks in this level, which is kind of interesting. Oh god. There we go. Oh, I should switch to the sword. There we go. All right, the fire rocks are incredibly useful because they put them right next to enemies. It runs out, so you really need to use them in about 10 seconds or they're gone forever. Okay, let's see. Let's go into the cave. Okay, this cave was very short. Let's keep going, I guess. Oh, is that like a platform or something? Something to do? No. Okay, I already did it. That's right. Okay, this rope is gonna snap, so we gotta move fast. Alright. There. Let's save again. They're really generous on the saves, which I suppose I like. Feel like if this was a game that came out like 3 or 4 years later, they probably would have done away with save points and just made them like respawn points
Perhaps I can trick those stone giants
with
into
a
making
checkpoint
bridge for me.
system. All right, so we have to wait for the stones. There we go. Perfect. Puzzles. They definitely like struggle with a bit of moon logic, it seems like. Like, Bilbo definitely had to explain what was going on there. Um, I would imagine that during playtesting, they had that same puzzle, but no one explained what to do. And so a bunch of people were getting lost and not knowing what they were supposed to do there. So they were just like, ah, fuck it. You know, we have X number of days before we have to actually ship this milestone or whatever. So let's just have a voice actor explain it, which is totally understandable. Like, dialogue is such an easy way to give signifiers to players very easily, sort of let them know what they should be doing or what they should be prioritizing. It's almost like a cheat code, honestly, for game development. All right, come on. God, these wolves just don't let up. There we go. Okay. Kind of a pro gamer. Tentatively watching the the pun timer because it's just so aggressively loud. All right, let's see what's up here. This is very Dark Souls 2 things betwixty. Saw that bridge collapse before it happened. I don't know, it just has those vibes, you know? Dark Souls 2 would be a fun one to play on stream. It's definitely one of the more I wouldn't say less challenging, but less obtuse level designed games in the Souls series genre, Souls-like genre, I guess. So that definitely would be one that's a lot easier to just like talk and play through.
That floor looks dangerously thin.
Thanks, Bilbo. I'm not sure where that leads. I mean, to a place I have not been before. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else over here? Oh, there's that rock gem. Is it worth it? Yeah, sure. Oh, jeez. Can I even do this? There we go. Okay. And then, all right, that works. Is this not? I don't know. It's the other way. There are a lot of weird, like, connection points, like that. This rock puzzle here led to exactly the same place that I did already get to through like a platforming puzzle. So connecting those two is a little strange. Oh God. Okay, I'm good. I think this is where that hole leads anyway. Ah, these little tiny bastards. Come on. Get out of here. Little freaks. Kind of cute though. Okay, this is where the hole leads. It's very strangely interconnected little area here. It's like densely packed with a few short pathways leading everywhere. Which is kind of cool. It's like a maze of caves, cave maze. Hey, another scroll. All right. Expert jump tactics. Stick. The jump attack is a devastating combat tactic. This attack does more damage to enemies than normal stick swings. It also knocks back every enemy in a small radius, clearing your foes. Okay, so it's a jump attack for the stick. I thought I could already do that. Maybe this is just like the more powerful version. Okay, I mean, I'm probably gonna stick to the sword with combat just because it's a lot less obtrusive in terms of actual use. Looks like silver pennies. Yeah, so collecting these silver pennies is pretty much just for the end of level store. But you can level up with the end of level store, so I'd say it's a pretty good deal. It's kind of just another type of gem if you just use it to level up. Otherwise, you can get like consumables and pouch upgrades and things, but for the most part, I think I'm just going to be using it to level up, more or less. Oh shit, that's the next area. Okay, I probably missed a bunch of stuff there, but can I go back? I can go back. Okay. Half-Life 1 who? Here we go. Okay, yeah, it was pretty much just that purple gem, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, let's get going. Oh, the music is trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, I mean, that might just be a product of the emulation. I am legally emulating this. Oh, got some
It looks like it's missing some
doodads. An ancient crypt, as they would say. All right, let's get going. Sealed in the tomb. And then another loading screen. Or something there. Fuck. These tiny little ankle biters. Alright, come on. That jump attack took care of one of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Is the stick jump attack more powerful than the sword jump attack now? Oh shit, yeah it is. Holy crap, okay. Ah, the first doodad. Perfect. Gold shank head. Oh my god. Oh, it's the pun. Alright. Pun number 4. Number 4 already, huh? Would February March? No. But April, May? Okay, that one's pretty good. I'll give it a tentative 3.5 or 4. Now let's say 4. 3.5 out of 5 doesn't make any sense. I would just use a 10-point scale at that point. But that's a solid 4, I'd say. I like that one. That one's good. I'm getting these puns from, oh shit, I didn't start the timer again. There we go. Okay, crisis averted. I'm getting these puns from a website called momjunction.com. Of course, now that I told you, you can just like follow ahead. I'm not sponsored in any way. I'm just using it for puns and stuff. So you know it's gonna be high quality from Mom Junction. Honestly, that kind of stuff is just like, it warms my heart, you know, thinking of all the moms out there who are like, you know, I'm gonna entertain my kid for a little bit. I'm going to look up some puns on the internet and just go through them with my kid, you know, have a little laugh, do a little bonding. I think that's so just adorable and lovely. And we're we're doing mom puns on stream. All right, I think that's all 3 pieces, right? There were only like 3, maybe there are 4 pieces, I'm not sure. Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Almost hit the red on that one. Hey, we got another level up. Oh, I'm not gonna bother with that 1 blue gem. Even make this jump? I don't care. We're leveling up pretty consistently, and that's only like 2 or 3 pips worth, so. It's another piece. Small gold gear. Oh, that's cute when they're small. I don't think that's a platform. But this is. So many low value gems. I don't care that much. Now, if it was like reds or purples, some of the bigger ones, large gold gear, okay. Okay, the door just opens. I thought we would like go back and do like a little puzzle or at least just like, you know, slot them in or something, but no, when you have them all in your pockets, the big ancient stone door just opens, which honestly for adventurers is pretty convenient. Okay. Another save point right next to there. Fantastic. Sure, why not? Oh, okay, so this stone door is the one that opened to let us back into this room. That was this one. The stone door that we have to open with the contraption is over here, and I'm using my movement hand, so I have the controller looking like, okay, hard to show on camera, like this, so I can point at the screen that you can't see where I'm pointing. Okay, and it's gonna make us enter a menu for each of those. Perfect.
There we go.
It's so interesting to me that there's like very obviously a consistent like inventory, like a persistent object inventory like thing in this game, because you could see at the bottom of the like the menu there, I had firewood in my inventory. So that implies that there's some back-end system that's just like inventory, which is wild because, you know, it doesn't come up that much in this game, maybe like a handful of times, if that.
Oh, I don't like the look of this.
So, you know, there are probably a lot of ways to make it a lot
Pointed,
more lightweight.
he last saw a Bilbo along the low path.
The
The old dwarf mines are down there.
The goblins drove the dwarves from those strongholds long ago. Now, all manner of vile creatures roam those halls.
You dwarves will find Mr. Baggins, or I'll go alone and leave you to get out of here as best you can.
The flyby is so charming. I love how they're like, check out this awesome level we made. I don't even know if that's picking up on camera or microphone, but that's like the dream, right? Is like, all right, we made this kick-ass level. We know it looks good. Let's just fucking like swoop in and fucking, you know, I'm so cool. I need to do that for my games. That sounds like fun. Let's see what's over here. Oh, the camera's having a hard time. Whoa! I'm holding X on this one. I don't think that's working as intended. I'm going to assume that it's emulation, and go from there. There we go. Okay. Because it's definitely, like, I'm holding X now, and it's a lot slower now. So I'm assuming it's some weird ledge clinging caveat. Yeah, that's worth it. Ah, I forgot how great the little on the when you do a vault sounds. It's very satisfying. Listen to this. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, that bastard. We'll try and get it off of this one. Oh, it must be some. It must be certain surfaces, where it does the little. Okay, let's try that again. That one. Ah, it's so good. Oh, I love it. Okay. We got a bronze thing now. Copper shank arm. Hmm. Ah, there is a secret down here. That's really fun discovery. So they're doing like a multi-jointed bit of discovery here. So you come up to this section and it's already kind of hard to see that there's something over here. Like you can see from that torch, right? I'll try and point with the stick. That torch right there. And the fact that there's no guardrail on the edge of the platform behind this pillar here, it's not inviting the player for well, it is inviting the player for closer inspection. It's not inviting the player for like an explicit challenge. It's just saying there's probably something here. And so you see the stairs and you go down the stairs and then you turn the corner and you see the raft and you're like, oh, there's a prize here. I'm smart for finding the secret. So then you grab that and then you see the coins, the silver pennies that are right there, and it's just another layer of discovery. That's just like, hey, good job. Here's the reward for finding the reward. That's super fun. I like that. It's a very like low cost bit of level design there. Like honestly, this game has pretty damn decent level design, all things considered. They definitely do a lot of really smart stuff. Obviously, it's not like world class or anything. It is more than competent, I'd say. It's very well thought out. I'm curious as to who the level designer is actually. Well, I'm almost certain there's more than one probably. Actually, I don't know, because like 2003, there weren't really that many like designers back then. It was probably just like a design focused programmer or something. But I'm gonna stop talking because I don't know. Shaft head, shank head, baby. Hey, we got head. Sorry. Oh, that looks like a door that you can open. See if we can.
Another.
Pun, 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 pun. Okay. Why does a skeleton not like recess? Because he has no body to play with. Because it has no body to play with. Yeah, I think that's a 1, honestly. I don't really consider skeletons as having no body. And that's kind of like the entire like focal point of the one, I suppose. So I don't know. That one didn't land for me. I mean, I understand it, but what is this? Oh, it's just copper gear. Is that all I need? Yeah, here we are. See, we have firewood in our inventory. So this is probably like some sort of like inventory system, which we did see in the previous level with the like Witch King crystals and things. But since we only had the Witch King crystals in our inventory, they very easily could have just spoofed it and been like, you know, detecting whether or not you have interacted with the Witch King crystal object, and then just, you know, saying yes or no to that, and then showing the button that can let you activate the thing. But here, like, it seems to me like it's very clearly an inventory system proper, which leads me to think that it was probably going to be more involved in like some larger scope previous like iteration of the plan of the game, because it's relatively underutilized. Like there's very little reason to have an inventory in this game. Metallic shank arm, woo! Or it could have just been like a slightly over-engineered little caveat that at the end of the day probably did allow them to have a bit more velocity on other things. So who am I to know at the end of the day? It's a game from 2003. I don't think it's necessarily... What's this block doing? Why do I need that block there? Okay. And we got a big old chest here. This is one that you could probably use a skeleton key on if it's too difficult. That's the thing though, like these chests aren't really increasing in difficulty, just tolerance, I suppose. Tolerance for failure, which I suppose that's kind of a more bespoke definition of difficulty, isn't it? But the more things you have to do, the lower the tolerance for failure. And there's like a little shortcut here. Oh. It's a lever. I wonder what this lever does. Oh, I'm inside the lever. Hey, we got a chest. And I think that's a shank head. Yeah. Shank head! Alright. Got head. So that lives that up. How do I need that to be lifted up? Okay. There's obviously a puzzle here that I haven't like seen the problem for yet. And I'm doing this a bit out of order, but it's there we go. Oh shit. What does that do for me? Oh my goodness. Okay. We're definitely getting that. And there's another chest here. God, I'm so good at video games. I don't even remember doing that interaction as a kid. Like, I do not remember that rock throwing thing. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Oh shit, I didn't restart the pun puzzle or the pun timer. Oh gosh. There we go. Perfect. Okay, crisis averted. Oh god. Okay, we're still alive. Oh, that was a mess. I traded one crisis for another. God, it's doing every single one. Oh shit. Expert jump tactics, sword. All right, that's the upgraded ground slam. That's actually really useful. So now there is no reason other than traversal to use the stick again. Fantastic. Got to, it's upward before I press yes. Okay. Do now? Oh right, we did that lever that pushed up the platform for some reason. Oh, okay, I see. So this lets us, oh. If you don't fuck up, it lets you continue onward. Okay. Let's try that again without being bad at games. Let's heal. Oh shit, there's a chest there too. How do I get that? Like, jump down from there, it looks like. Up there. Oh, over there. Okay. So we just continue along the golden path here for a few minutes. I still don't know what this is for. Is it like covering something? No. Because it's not to get up here, because you can just jump it. I don't have any idea. There's a chest over there too? I'm not gonna bother with that one. Wonky cliff physics. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. Am I gonna bother with that? Yeah, I'm gonna bother with that. Okay. I guess that's what the stone is for, is to antidote. That's actually gonna be kind of useful in future levels. We haven't gotten to the spiders yet. Shit, I thought I could make that. Because the spiders with the poison, incredibly annoying. That entire level is just a annoyance. I don't know. Poison is not very fun in games. It takes a lot to make poison seem fun. And at that point, it's like, is it even worth it? I think poison works best in like turn-based systems where you kind of have the time to regard it. What? It undid the work there for a second. I definitely think poison works best in turn-based. Not that it can't work elsewhere, but something like Slay the Spire, or I don't know if Fire Emblem has poison, but you know, games like that where you can kind of just sit back and plan every single action, and it's not. There is a bit of mental load there. Like you definitely have to think about it and what poison is doing to you in those games, but it's more. You have the time and acuity to consider it, you know, without the downside of not considering other things. You know, you're not thinking about the poison instead of something in a turn-based game. You know, you have the time, you have pretty much infinite time to think about your turn, and so poison is definitely a lot lower cost to what a player is thinking about. Troll key in that regard. But of course, that's just my opinion. I haven't done too much thought on poison, but definitely not a huge fan of it in more actiony games like this. Of course, there's also the factor of like how you get rid of poison, right? Take like Minecraft, for example. I think, and this might be wrong, don't quote me on this, that the only way to get rid of poison before like it just naturally runs out is to drink a bucket of milk, which is like, yeah, I'm gonna bring an entire bucket of milk, an entire inventory slot's worth of milk, for the eventuality that I'll get poisoned once, you know. And if you get poisoned again, you need another bucket of milk, and it's just such a high cost for such like a potentiality, you know. Whereas something like a poison cleansing ability, you have like Final Fantasy games, you know, Final Fantasy 14 I think has a few poison debuffs that healers can get rid of with an ability, and if they have the mana for it, they can do it. You know, that's a much lower cost poison thing, and of course, you know, Final Fantasy 14 is doing so much different stuff than Minecraft, but it's offloading the cost of thinking about poison to whether you need to press a button or not. Like there's no like loading that spell into a spell slot inventory or something. Like you're always going to have it when poison shows up, and it doesn't cost too much. You know, it's like a 2.5 second cost there, as opposed to something like Minecraft where you do need to like milk a cow and have that inventory cost associated with it.
Bilbo! Up here!
Oh, Gandalf! You'll never believe what happened. There were giants and wolves and even...
Plenty of time for stories when it's warm and dry.
Oh, there's stuff in here. And of course, like different games do different things, you know. Pathologic's plague, you know, is kind of a poison. And I wouldn't want to make it easy to remove plague from a pathologic character. You know, that's just not what the game is trying to do. And so obviously, like, certain games have certain things they're trying to do in that regard.
There you are, Bilbo.
Oh shit, it's the first goblins of the game.
Clash, crash! Crush, smack, take them to the great goblin!
Oh god, they're fucking me up. Holy shit. Fuck them up, Gandalf. I need to heal. Oh god. Oh, they're dropping so much XP. Oh my goodness. Oh, I couldn't grab it all before the cutscene. Maybe they'll give me a chance to do it.
This should stop those goblins.
No sound effect. Okay, there we go. Gandalf's really cool. He's a cool character, guys.
There is more about you than meets the eye, Mr. Baggins.
Thank you.
The dwarves made camp just around the bend. Come along, Mr. Baggins.
Okay, I think they're gonna give me a chance to, yeah, collect the rest of these guys. That's good. And get, oh, this is the half. Okay. Get those guys. And there we are. That's the end of this level. Wait, what does this guy have to say?
Well, here's your confusticated firewood.
Your confusticated firewood.
Good lad.
Oh, and I get a bunch of shit for it too. I got another level up. Epic. Here's your confusticated firewood. Ah, Bilbo takes it. Bilbo definitely takes it. That's why you never had kids. Oh shit, next pun. We got the puns. All right. When does an astronaut eat? At lunchtime. Yeah, that's another 2 out of 5. I'm not super impressed with that one. I don't know, a lot of these are really heavy misses, but we can level up with our 2,000 gold, or silver pennies rather. So there we go. That should bring us to 10 health pips now, which is crazy.
They slept soundly in a dry cave. Then Bilbo heard a noise.
Oh, this is so good. Whoa.
In the darkness and confusion, no one saw Bilbo crack his head on a rock and fall into shadow.
I
When
would
he
love to
awoke,
get these
Bilbo was alone.
images as just like high quality scans, you know? Like they're doing a lot of editing and stuff over it. I would love to see a lot of that artwork just as like full still images, even if it's broken up. I can see they're obviously doing some like compositing and kit bashing and stuff like that. Um, but that'd be really cool to see like the original art for those guys. It brings so much style to the game that I think a lot of people don't appreciate.
Oh, lost again.
There we go. All right, riddles in the dark. Was that level an hour long? My goodness. It did take like 10, 15 minutes to
Thank the elves for this glowing blade.
hell yeah. Okay, this was a pretty cool mechanic, honestly. Like using the glowing light from Sting and this this technique of rendering is really interesting for 2003, honestly. Like it obviously isn't new by any means, but like the N64 could either barely or not at all do something like this, so that's pretty cool. I don't want to do like the jumping slash. I want to do like the normal attack. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I am low on health. Oh gosh. We're good. We're good. We're great. We're golden. We got it. Oh shit, I didn't start the pun timer. I need to remember to do that. My goodness. I'm cheating you all out of puns. Oh, the spiders are here. That's right. So this is the first incidence of spiders, and I'm going to use one of the health potions just because I'm picking up a new one right now, which is there we go. Okay, I was trying to figure out what button it was, but figured it out. All right, spiders. I'm not super arachnophobic. Like I kind of like the company of spiders, but I definitely have friends who are quite disagreeable when it comes to the presence of spiders. Oh goodness. So if you are intensely arachnophobic, you might want to look away for some amount of time. I'll probably leave like if you're watching this on the VOD, I'll probably leave like a chapter selection thing that lets you skip this part. So those green guys are poisonous. So those are the bastards who poison you, and it's not fun. I wish he would come off of that pillar so I could swipe him. Doesn't seem to want to cooperate. There we go. What's up here? This seems like, if not the right way, a right way. I feel like the bigger a spider is, the easier it is to be like, that's just a cartoon spider, Yeah, I don't know. Coming from someone who doesn't experience arachnophobia at all, it's really hard to say whether a smaller or a bigger spider is better. If you have any opinions, leave them down in the comments. Here we go. Okay, so I'm assuming this door is locked. Yes. Oh, poison spider. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So apart from the door, there are really only two paths you can take. You have this guy here, which you came from, and this guy here, which you go to, and they look pretty similar, right? It's a spider string, a bit of web, that you would climb up to do a platform. But since this one that you came from is too high up, you obviously can't reach it to climb back up there. And that's a technique called gating, where you are essentially making a gate that the player can go through one way. This can be done usually by doing like a big drop or locking the door behind the player, or any number of techniques that, at least in this case, can really benefit the player in a scenario where your level looks very similar to itself in a lot of areas. There's really no confusion as to where to go in a level like this, because there's really only one option, and that's through gating. Especially when it like loops in around itself and things like that. Super useful technique. Oh shit.
Dwarf! Hello, I'm Bilbo Baggins, at your service.
I am Balfour of the Iron Hills. I am grateful for your service, but freeing me would take the service of 100 dwarves. Or 1,000 elves.
Or one burglar.
Very well.
It's very motivated.
Go down into the mines and find a large gate. Bribe Ugslap the guard and he'll open it. When you get through that gate, climb up to the jail. That's where they take me when I finish my work on the mining contraptions. Free me, and I will help you escape.
Is this the level with the crazy, like, minecart stuff? It might be. I don't know. I can't remember this one. Whether or not that's like this level or the next level. It might be this level, actually.
What's that noise? Goblins!
Goblins! No chance. I'm so good. See, I have to like talk myself up, because when the times that oh yeah, it is this level. Jeez, look at this thing. This is just, it's crazy. There's so much happening here. It's just glorious. Like there are so many paths in this just open space. It's just like built on top of itself and on top of itself and on top of itself, and it's a very charming level layout, in my opinion. Very whimsical level design. That's where I came from.
What an odd-looking contraption.
Oh, the camera's inverted on this part. I think I can jump over here, though. Yeah. And then this way. One box with a health potion that I didn't pick up because I'm full. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to drop down from this platform. Those guys with the shields are pretty tough, but I'm a bit of a gamer, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. These guys can also block, or at least they could block in the dream sequence. I don't know if their AI is just disabled from doing that in this part of the game, but I don't know what by what criteria they block for. Seems like we can. Oh, there's a ladder there. Okay. I just no. Okay, that was a complete failure. But... Yeah, and there's a chest here. Perfect. Yeah, we'll save. Why not? Oh shit. It's good hygiene to like have the default option on the confirmation of destructive action to be the cancel out option, but it gets me a lot more often than it should. After 1 or 2 times of reading it, you know, you just kind of gloss over it. Yeah, I mean, we kind of have to go that way, right? Oh gosh. Okay. We took a little bit of a hit, but it's the ladder. Bridge, rather. Yeah, see, they can block. I want to save my jump attack for this guy. So when he's blocking, I'm gonna take his shield away by doing the jump attack. There we go. Handy little trick for you all to do at home. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, we got another pun. Okay. Another pun. Let's see. Where were we? Yeah, okay. How did one pencil complement the other? Hey. You look sharp. I mean, it's well written. I'll give it that. I would give it a 2 out of 5, just on the merits of it's just got that jazz, you know. It's got that pun jazz going on. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, but we need to restart the pun timer. There we go. You can break through blocks with the jump attack. It's pretty handy. Alright, we're good. Oh, these bastards are so annoying. There we go. The fact that they can back away while you're stopped from moving after swinging your sword, that like half second where you're not moving, it makes the entire combat system feel so annoying. Oh shit, yeah, we're going for that purple gem. Just gonna wait here for a second. Yeah. Oh, lots of pennies. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm awake now. I have this guy here. My desk. See that? He's like it's filled with like corn syrup or something. So he's very, not squishy. Like, here's squeezing it. It's quite a bit of resistance. But it's a very fun little textural fidget toy, I guess, for lack of a better term. Yeah, I'd say it's a fidget toy. as someone who just kind of likes to fuck with stuff while they're waiting for things to load or do stuff like that, I definitely enjoy this little thing. I used to do like Rubik's cubes and stuff on my desk, as opposed to, oh my god, as opposed to these things. But I would find that, you know, like a 6x6, actually I have it right here, like a 6x6 Rubik's cube takes like 10 minutes for me to solve or something. And if I start a new Rubik's cube solve, I want to finish that solve. And so I would end up like, you know, waiting for something to load that would take 1 or 2 minutes. And I would just be sitting there after it's loaded for like another 8 or so, just finishing the Rubik's Cube puzzle. And, you know, no trouble came from that. Like I was never caught slacking on the job or something, but, you know, every once in a while I would catch myself and be like, God dang it, I just spent like the past 8 minutes of work time solving this Rubik's Cube. So I stopped that pretty quick. Oh, this forced camera perspective is really messing with me. All right. Precision platforming, there we go. You know, I could probably replace the 6x6 with like a 3x3 or something a bit faster to solve. You know, I'd probably solve a 3x3 in about a minute. But I just don't really find those fun. I mean, like, the joy of the 6x6 for me is the like solving the sides. You know, it's just such a like intermediary, like cathartic process, as opposed to just doing like a 3x3. You know, a 6x6 does like the way I solve it usually, just like casually. I'm not a speed solver by any means.
Now those barrels might be useful.
Yeah, thank you, Bilbo. They really do that a lot, where they have to explain the puzzles. You know, like the way I solve my 6x6 at least is you do the sides and then you pretty much just solve it like a, you know, you do the sides, the edges, and then it's pretty much just a large 3x3. And you know, that's fun in and of itself, you know, having the little treat of the 3x3 solve at the end of the 6x6 process. But like I always liked doing the really long part of the 6x6. Probably alienating a lot of you by talking about such nerdy shit, but you know, it's a fun little hobby. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's wanting to do little like fidget things on the side. It's a very accessible hobby. There's a lot of resources out there to get started. You know, it's pretty simple. It's a lot easier than people make it out to be. You know, like people think, oh, you can solve a Rubik's Cube, and it's like, yeah, it's not that hard. You know, it's just a few algorithms and things. I guess if you don't have the mind for memorizing algorithms and stuff, it can be a little difficult, but you know, I find joy in it. I'm not a particularly mathy kind of gal, so. I don't know if this is the right way or not. I'm gonna save regardless. Oh my goodness. Oh, we almost died there. We almost bit the bullet. Don't. What is this? Okay, this isn't like the way to go. I think we're good to go here. Another forced camera perspective. Level up, baby. And we healed back to full. That's a gamer moment. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. I wish I just had like a spin attack, you know? Oh, I need to get out of here. There's so many. Okay, I think I got them all. Ah, that's a lot of dudes. I think this might have been the right way to go. Oh well. There's a chest over there. Oh gosh. Well, it happens. At least we can go back to that that part in front of the bridge. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, because there's this little area over here. Oh no, it's blocked off right now. How do we unblock that? Okay. I want to know how we get down to this chest. Seems like we missed our chance to do so. Be back here. Maybe we should be able to do it still. Oh yeah, it was back here. Okay. I'm thinking we would be able to survive this. And I was right. No fall damage. That's gonna break away. Yeah. Okay, this is probably another one of those 8-segment ones. Been pretty good time so far. There's a little part when the green, oh, it's only 6 segments. Okay. When the green little plip is on the like swing back and forthy bit. Very, very scientific terms. That's like if you hit A when the swing back and forthy bit is like on the edge, it just fucks you. It's like, no, you didn't actually hit the green segment. Hello? Who's that? All right, I'm getting a little teed off here. We'll try that again. We've put enough time and energy into getting that golden chest that we can't not do it now, you know? It only has an antidote and a bit of silver pennies, but it's my antidote and my silver pennies, so I need it. It's for me. I'm just gonna take this guy. It shouldn't kill me still, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. It's gonna fall. And 1. Shit. Had to use the skeleton key. But here we are. So. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. What did the right eye... Yeah, for you guys. What did the right eye say to the left eye? Put in your votes now. All right. There's something between us. And it smells. All right, that one's a 3. I'll give that one a solid 3 out of 5. Something between us and it smells. And I didn't start the pun timer again. There we go. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, Bilbo's grooving. Oh, that is like the... I completely didn't have to go there. Okay. And then we'll wait for a little bit longer this time. Okay. All right, and we're definitely saving at this orb. I don't die on this bridge. There we go. I don't know how long we're gonna go. I definitely want to finish this level. They seem to be getting longer, so I might not go to the next level after this one, because I think that one's going to be one of the longer ones as well, if I remember correctly. So this is probably going to be the last level, but it's a bit of a longer one, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ah, fuck this one again. All right, think if we just sit on these set of holes, it should be pretty manageable. It's when we get into the center of all these guys that it really fucks up. So we'll just wait for these guys to pop down. They're not popping down. There we go. Oh, bastards. I literally can't attack fast enough. Last one. No, there are 3. Okay. We'll come back to those guys. What do the fire rocks even do? Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Okay. Thank you, fire rocks. Oh, there's another one. There's another 2. Get out of here. You bastards. All right. I guess all those holes were disconnected, or interconnected, rather. The other word. So we won't have to deal with any more worms on our way out, which is kind of nice. Oh, God. There. Okay. Oh. So if you pick up a health potion when your health pouch is full, it'll just use that health potion, which is pretty handy because I was very low health. Let's grab these fire. Oh, there are more worms here. What the hell? Is it throwing them out? There we go. Oh, damn, that's powerful. Holy shit. Okay, fire rocks are kind of OP. And I'm out. I would think it would do more damage, but it seems to do just about as much damage as a normal swing. Can I not? Do I need rocks to hit that guy? Yes, so. Unless I can fuck with the geometry here. Yeah, okay. Oh, and he jumps down, you bastard. Yeah, the jump attack seems to do exactly the same amount of damage as a normal swing, which is so incredibly heartening. I used to struggle with those a lot as a kid. Probably just because I was really bad at timing as a child. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna continue to blame the combat on my poor performance there, because it's not the greatest. Definitely by any degree. But you know, it's surrounded by a pretty high quality game otherwise. The platforming is fine. The combat is eh. And it's a giant hole. Presentation's fantastic. The audio's fantastic.
Could you open this gate for me, sir? Please?
What are you? A little rabbit got away from the cooks? Well, little rat, if you want this gate open, you bring me the wart stone from Crugbit.
A
Fix
wart
the broken
stone.
dwarf lift, and you can steal the wart stone from Crugbit.
Oh, I love how much these words don't make sense. Yeah, I'll get your wart stone from the dwarf lift in Crugbit. Oh, this area is... I forgot how big these levels can be.
I need to fix this lift to get the wartstone.
Yep.
Looks like it's missing a lever.
Oh, and it's all the way over there. Just appreciating the sound design. Ooh, those chains sound nice. Holy crap. Oh, it's the shortcut. That's nice. Oh, and here's the tunnel that was collapsed earlier. A key. The mug key. Haven't found the door that this key belongs to yet. The mug lift. The mug lift key. I wonder why the key is so close to the mug lift. Alright, a mug lift. Where does this go? Trust my ability to land on this small target. Oh. Oh, okay, it seems to go upward. I don't believe those minecart tracks are a grit lift. Those tracks are meant to be walked upon by me. I think you genuinely need to go on a minecart ride, eventually. Right, this guy. There we go. Health potion. Oh, I can't pick it up. Alright, I'll just use one in my inventory. There we go. So I guess it only uses the health potion if, yeah. If you get it out of a chest as opposed to the open world, which is a weird distinction to make, but I would imagine that the objects in the chest aren't actually like the objects that you would place in the level. So it's probably just a slight oversight UX wise. Right, the grit lift. Ah, there's a purple gem on top of the, was this the mug lift? Oh, I see. Okay, so this first lift, the key was so close to the key box to tutorialize the relationship of the key to the key box. That makes sense. So then they could be like, hey, look at the grit lift, you know, where's the key to that? I can see that now. I am going to drop down for this purple gem because I am a bit of a slut for him. Sure I don't get hit by a minecart. There we go. Okay, then we wait for the next platform. Here we go. This is definitely one of the cooler, like, scenes, I suppose, from the game is going across this lift. This one really stuck with me. It sort of gives you a really good visual of just how big this level is, you know? Like, it's genuinely a bit of an adventure you're on in this level, which is very cool. You know, compare that to level 1 or even levels, fuck, even level 0, you know? Where it's a completely different ballgame at this point. I definitely feel like the Hobbiton level, it definitely feels like a level 1 that gets made after. Oh, another pun. We got a pun. Pun. Okay. That one has cops, so I'm not gonna do that one. All right. So yeah, you know, how's that forest? It's unbelievable. Yeah, I've definitely heard that one before. It feels like a kind of pun that just gets like ingrained into everyone's psyche at one point or another. So I'm gonna give that one like a 2. You know, it's I guess it's very close to like the make like a tree and leaf. You know, can I get up, please? Thank you. So yeah, I'll give that one a 2 for lack of novelty, I suppose. I definitely think a better pun is benefited by its novelty, where, you know, you probably haven't heard it before or heard anything like it before. There we go. So yeah, that one lacked novelty. kind of like the chicken crossing the road, you know, like everyone's heard that one, so it doesn't really land. Although I don't know in what world the chicken crossing a road joke does land. To be quite honest with you, I am so tempted to jump down and get those white gems, but I have no idea where that's going to lead me, so I'm not going to. I'm going to go up here though for another white gem. Look at that. There's a really costly elixir down there though. Yeah, I'm going for it. Did I just phase into the backgrounds? What the fuck? All right. I mean, curiosity killed the cat, I suppose. I'm guessing there's just a kill plane there to prevent people from jumping off, which is a little unfortunate. I don't know. I feel like this, it's entirely understandable because there's just so many looping pathways that interact with other pathways or like very closely intersect with them. So it makes sense that the developers would do that just to like keep people on the intended track, but it definitely feels like an older game design principle to do an invisible wall there as opposed to just letting the player go off script like that. But I digress. I shall continue. It was a bit of an unfortunate detour, and we have to do this lift again. But you know, we learned something new, and that's the point of living, right? Oh, that's fun. If you swap weapons during like a fun idle, it looks like Bilbo will keep doing that same idle for the previous weapon. Now with the new weapon in your hand. Okay, let's do this properly now. Go up here. Be boring with it, I guess. Fight, I don't know, Grig and Grog. I don't think orcs were in The Hobbit, were they? I can't remember.
Haven't these goblins heard of key rings?
Ah, the classic pot breaking sound effect. Oh, we love it. Surely orcs were in Hobbit. I can't remember. Ooh, almost fell off there. Okay. Where did we land? Oh, all the way down here. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Oh, geez. All right, well. Oh, that's a real shame. That's so far away. All right, no kill plane for us there, I guess. Jeez. Let's see. Actually, the lifts are over here, aren't they? What the hell? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks, dude. Okay. We're gonna save just so we don't have to do those like obscure little side bits again. Oh my god. All right. Oh, where the hell are we supposed to go? That's right. Over here, I think, right? Yeah, okay. We're back on the right track. Yeah, and then you have problems like that when you do the like kill plane stuff, is there will be sections that you just don't consider. And like your players will probably find those areas where they run into situations like that where they have to rejoin the intended path at such an earlier point, just by a product of how you set up the level. And I guess that is like a benefit of kill planes, is that players don't end up in that situation where they can potentially soft lock themselves or things like that. But Um, I guess better level design fixes that issue. All right. So we defeated Grig and Grog. Yeah, that wasn't too much of a detour. And you don't have to do those like side bits again. The game definitely goes a bit faster than it would normally. There we go. Steamrolled that one. I'm going to use another health potion just because I'm not confident in myself on this. Let's save. Thank God. And there we are. Okay, we should have the key for this, yeah.
Time to take a ride.
And here's another lift sequence. Very classic. I honestly love the colors they used. You know, like the yellow tone is used specifically for like the death area. You know, like you will die if you fall into this. And they use like hues of blue and purple to signify, you know, where you can be, where the play space is, you know. And that's pretty fun. I like that. Kind of like brings a texture to perceived danger just by using different colors of rock. And it is, of course, always a challenge to make the inside of caves look unique. And I think this game does a pretty good job.
To fix that lift.
Whoa! Okay, that's not where I expected to go. And now we are... Where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay. Is that like a Dark Souls shortcut? Can I go back that way, maybe? These blue gems spawned to show me the way where I need to go. And we fix the lift. Reward lift. And there we go. Now we can get up to, I don't know, not Dick or something, whatever his name was. And get the Wartstone? Yeah, that's right. The Wartstone via the Wart lift. Okay. How do you get that chest? Probably have to jump down from up on that platform is my guess. Okay. Oh, this guy spawned again. It's so bullshit that he can block while he's getting up. Get out of here. You're trash. I should have saved. I'm going to recognize that I should have saved, and it's going to bite me in the ass. I'm gonna go back and save. I don't trust myself, especially with this area here. Oh, it's pun time. All right. Unbelievable. That's where we left off. The forest is unbelievable. We have another tree pun for your enjoyment. What does a tree wear before going to the swimming pool? Swimming trunks. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You know, does a tree wear trunks? Is a trunk something they can wear, or is it something they are more or less are? You know, like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm gonna give it a tentative. No, I'm gonna give it a 1. I'm gonna give these guys a hard time. That's a 1 out of 5 pun. If I've ever seen one. Tree trunks. All right. There are 2 chests down here. Okay. Oh, I got poisoned. Shit. The chest poisoned me for failing. There we go. Can I survive this? I don't know if the poison actually does kill you or not. I guess we'll find out. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, it kills you. Glad I saved. Holy shit. Damn. Forgot how to use like your poison antidotes, because I know I have some of those. I probably wouldn't have used it in that case regardless, but interesting. Okay, let's not do a critical failure on this. Shit, I pressed A, come on. There we go. Okay. Worth every penny. Oh god, they're going so fast. Okay, we're good. God. Camera was doing crazy stuff there. Alright. I think if we can use this ladder to get this purple gem. Yoink. We're so close to leveling up again. There's our replacement health potion. Yeah, we'll wait for that green gem. Why not? Hey! We got the level up. But I failed to save, so if I fuck up here... Oh! If I fuck up here, I have to go all the way back and do those chests again, which I do not want to do. Thank God there's a save point here. Oh shit, the pun timer. Okay, we're good. Fuck, dude. I'm really slacking on that. I apologize profusely. Yeah, let's do the wart stone. And I feel like we can use that path to go back. So what's this guy? Thorn Dick or some shit? He was cute. I would. Alright, so the wart stone's in here. Purple gem, baby. This is probably another 8-segment chest. There we go.
Ah, this must be the wart stone.
Yeah, we're kind of epic. Okay, let's make our way back down. I'm not even gonna bother with saving. I trust my skill. Well, shit. Okay. I I usually don't bite my words that hard, but when I do, I really do. It's okay. No one saw me do that anyway. You aren't actually here. You're just a bunch of creatures in a screen. Can I not get up there now? Okay. Is that how I did that before? Whatever. Oh, the music's freaking out again. Okay. Do this puzzle again. Oh my god. So close to red. There we go.
Ah, this must be the Wartstone.
This must be the Wartstone. Alright, I'll save. We did it! Hey! Alright.
Squash the ugly thing.
There we go. And there's a purple gem here. There's a chest down below. Yeah, and I think I just need to drop down for this. I mean, give it up for the level designers, man. Like, that's a neat sequence of gameplay there. All right, let's get the Wartstone back to Ugdock or whatever his name is. It's Ugdock, I swear to God.
I found your Wartstone. Now please open the gate.
Ugg slap. I mean, that's close enough, right? Oh shit. Okay, I was drinking water. Oh my god, he has so much health. You can do 2 attacks in midair and then follow it up with a 3rd attack on the ground pretty quickly. So I think that's a pretty good strat there. So you can do 4 attacks pretty quickly if you time it right. And being that the powered like jump slam attack does about as much damage as one swing, that's actually like a better strat, kinda? I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, I'm poisoned. An incredibly unfair segment. Did you see how many red zones there were and how fast it was going? That's crazy. Whatever. We are unpoisoned now, so it seemed to have been a less potent poison than the previous one. Which is nice. I have that going for me. Yeah, we gotta go for those. That's a poison. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're great. Looks like I got a health potion and an antidote. I wish I knew how to use the antidote. Shrug. I guess I'll die. I'm gonna save as poisoned Bilbo. and use a health potion, I guess.
Those guards look much
This
too strong
bastard
for
of a
me.
level.
I'd better not try to fight them.
I remember this.
There's Balfour. I need to set him free.
So luckily, the moment we set the dwarves free, oh look, I got rid of my poison. The moment we set the dwarves free, the stealth is over, so that's going to be pretty helpful. Woo. Okay, I thought someone was gonna have seen me, but it was just showing me where the lever was. Thank God. I don't know if this. Okay, the guy's gonna go. This isn't the only stealth section in the game, unfortunately. God, so stressful. I talked to Balfour.
Is that you, Baggins?
Shh! Don't alert the guards.
Get me out of this cage!
How?
That switch opens the gate to this cell.
Yes, but
That switch.
what about the guard?
Once this gate is open, you won't have to worry about him anymore. Hey, Goblin! You're just a filthy spawn of an elf!
Shut up!
Shh. Wow, he's part of Smosh. Oh God. Oh jeez. Turn around. We're good. Just gonna sneak a bit.
Freedom! Time to play!
Baruch Hazard!
Oh, he's so fun. All the gems around him too. It's very funny.
Those goblins forced me to work on these dwarf-built mining contraptions. Honor demands their destruction. Follow that path. The minecart will take you out of these goblin caves.
All right. Let's see what that let's break these crates first and foremost. Let's see what that switch on the second floor was before we head over to the rest of the level. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Okay, it's just like a torture holding chamber, I guess. Oh, music. Figure out what you're gonna do, please. Ah, we were supposed to use this box to get up to that other platform. I see. Well, now that we destroyed the other boxes, we're gonna have to. Oh, baby. It's another pun. All right. What's wrong with the math book? It's full of problems. It's full of problems. It's full of problems. Yeah, I mean, it's a very serviceable pun. Start the timer again. 2 out of 5. A very, very solid 2 out of 5. If it were, I'd say if it was a 10-point scale, it would get a 3 out of 10. You know, it's just about, or no, hold on. A 1 out of 5 is a 2 out of 10. So this would get a 5 out of 10. Right about halfway. I'd say that's an average pun right there. How do I get over here? Okay, can't seem to cheat it. I guess we'll just come back to that at a later point in the level. Okay. I'm fine with that. We're at about 2 hours. Not too shabby. We'll finish this level up and call it, I think. I know it's getting pretty late on the like East Coast and stuff, so. We're pretty close to the end anyway. We'll watch the cutscene with Gollum and then reach the next save point in the level, just so we don't have to redo part of this level like we did today. With Troll Cave. That was pretty miserable, to be brutally honest. Okay, well, I have to use the diving technique on this guys, so I don't have to, but it makes it so much easier. And these guys have a normal amount of health as well, which is always nice to see. Alright. Alright. It's a healing potion. Absolute bastards. Come on. There we go. Save it. Yeah, maybe we aren't coming back to that. Maybe we do genuinely just miss whatever that lever was doing. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done this level.
Minecart. Looks like this is the way out of here.
Oh yeah, it is, Bilbo. Swing. It looks like I just swing on the right. Oh shit. Oh hell yeah. Okay. Oh, this is so much better than Open Season's minecart level. So I'm just gonna see what the default path is. It looks like we're in this loop, so we're gonna change that. And then I think this is just the start again? Yeah, it is, okay. We'll hit this first switch. Oh, I missed it, fuck. Okay, that makes us exit. Let's see what this one does. This brings us to, oh, it's this room. Okay, let's exit out of this and grab all this stuff. This is that that potion that I was trying to get earlier. There we go. I'm a pro. Did you even witness that? That was great. Okay. And now we're going backwards on this. Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Where is this taking us? Oh, this is intense. Oh, it's taking us back to the beginning. All right, let's try and hit that first, first branch. There we go. Oh, it's so hard to tell where I'm going. And then I think this is bringing us back to the beginning again. Yep. Ah, dang it. Okay. There's also a bit of delay on the swing too, so it makes it extra difficult. It's like a quarter second. No, we want to go this way, and then we want to hit this one coming up. Yep. And the speed of the minecart also changes over the course of the track, so it's really hard to like gauge your distance over time. Oh shit, that's not the one I wanted to hit. Okay. Back to the start. Let's do it again. These kinds of minecart puzzles are a lot more interesting to me, at least, compared to like the compared to the like open season style DK64 style, where it's just like a track. Oh, shit, I can't even see that one, so it's just like reaction time, and the delay is like exactly There we go. Okay, I anticipated it that time. So then through the waterfall, and there we go. I think I got it. Perfect. Oh, the little twitching eye. That was fun. Shit. All right. That should be pretty close to the end, I think. Oh. Let's figure it out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it took a while to load that. Ooh, yeah. Okay. This.
Ugh, what nasty, slimy things live here.
That's a cool shot. I like that. Very Dark Souls 1. And the what is it? And the furtive human, something like that. So easily forgotten. And the creature golem, so easily forgotten. Excellent. Not ledge jump. Ah, there it is.
Hello, what's this? A ring.
There we go. That is Riddles in the Dark complete. I grabbed very little of the extra bonus stuff. I got 20 out of 23 chests, which, with how weirdly obtuse the level design in that was, I say obtuse, but it's meant without too much connotation. With how weirdly obtuse that level design was, I think that was pretty good. You know, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I thought I did pretty good.
Lost again in the tunnels, Bilbo found a gleaming golden ring. He put the mysterious ring in his pocket. Then he realized he was not alone.
Yes, there he is.
Bilbo introduced himself to the mysterious creature named Gollum. They agreed to play the ancient game of riddles. The rules were simple. If Gollum lost the game, he would show Bilbo the way out. But if Bilbo lost,
Look at his like freaky hair too.
would eat a
It's fun.
tasty dinner.
Oh my
Soon,
goodness.
Bilbo couldn't
He's
think
so
of any
cool.
more riddles.
Oh, his eyes too. That's great. Whoa!
Is it scrumptious?
What have I got in my pocket?
This is so cool.
Not fair. Gollum,
Well, that's my riddle.
hands it. The knife, this string, or nothing.
All wrong. Now, show me the way out.
Yeah.
He's got like the neck waddle from
Go and get something first.
the 70s cartoon.
What have I got in my pocket?
My ring!
Whoa! Shit, the pun timer.
My precious. What has it got in its nasty little pockets? It must know the way out!
That's so cool. It's such a cool cutscene.
Bilbo
Ah,
followed
shit.
Gollum out of the cave
Ah!
and found his friends on the
reset
other
that.
side
Okay.
of the Misty Mountains. But they were
I'll
not
do the
out of
pun at the
danger.
end here.
A pack of wild wargs attacked.
And the trees.
So cool. It's a very like Shrek-like animation. That's fantastic.
When they reached safety, Gandalf said goodbye to his old friend, the Lord of the Eagles. At the edge of Mirkwood, Gandalf announced he was leaving again. He showed them a trail through the forest and warned them not to stray from the path. Soon their supplies ran low. One day, the hungry dwarves saw wood elves feasting in the forest, and they left the path. The wood elves vanished. Bilbo found himself lost and alone.
I love a lone scared Bilbo face. That's always very cute. Flies and spiders. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. I'll hit the save point, say the final pun, and got a couple announcements too. So get ready for those. Well, whatever.
Hello?
There we go.
Thorin? Oh, can't
Rusticate.
rusticate these dwarves. They knew better than to get lost in Mirkwood Forest. Well, I'd better find them.
All right. Oh. Save. Yes. All right. Let's do the pun first. Okay. That's pretty good. Why did the old man fall into the well? Because he didn't see that well. That one's pretty good. I'll give that one a solid 4. It's an A-class pun. Like I would tell that pun to my friends. That's how good that pun is. Yeah, so we saved the game. We're going to wrap it up for the night. I did end up making a Discord server, so if anyone wants to join that Discord server, it'll be either in my Twitch description or in the description of the YouTube video if you're watching on VODs. So gonna call it here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Catch y'all next time. I stream this live on Twitch, so be sure to check out my Twitch, usually Fridays and Sundays. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed. Later.